Honey, she holier than thou. She is holier than thou. Yes, yes, she is. She is holier than thou. Y'all, listen, I got a good one for y'all today. So stay tuned. We got to talk about the church girl. We got to talk about the church girl because I feel like there are different stages with the church girl. Now, I'm going to think back to when I was okay, when I first started, and then here, and then now, and then where I am, like here, there, and now. Okay, so when it comes to the church girl, and I think I got a video of this, um she be rolling, like she rolls so holy. And I can remember my phases, and I think I talked about this in the video, where you can be so, you want to dress like you're holy, but I couldn't do that. I'm sorry, honey, I could not. And them women be wearing them flat shoes, and oh god, honey, why was they, oh god, why was y'all and not putting makeup on? God, I don't know. To each his own. But that was not what I could do. I still had to look cute. I was like, I can't do this. I was like, I can't do this. But anyway, back to the church girl. There are so many stages to her. When you first get there, you do that. Okay, no makeup and all that. Then you want to dress with those long dresses. Okay. Then I think you get to that state to where everything is just, everything. You can't even have a conversation. This is what kind of bothers me. And this is how you can know when someone, when you're trying to be have an associate, because the people are not your friends. Okay. You want to have associates first, then it's levels to friendship for me now. Okay. So it's straight up levels. So anyway, you know how you try to talk to people? I was trying to talk to this one person. I'm like, well, it was just in conversation because we're in this class together, whatever. And I was trying to tell her how I was feeling, not as a friend, but just, how when you're in normal conversations and you're just trying to talk. And then the person was like, well, that's not what I do. I just pray. And I knew right then and there that would not be a person that I would even try to communicate with anymore, because people think that you're not human at the same time. This is why I only leave my conversations to my therapist now. And I have other people that I can talk to. Let's not get that twisted, because you still have to have your village here. But when you're just trying to talk to somebody normal and they just throw out, well, I don't do that. I already know, honey, we will never have a conversation. It's only going to be schoolwork, because what if somebody really needed to just talk to you and you're just that shielded that you can't help somebody else out in conversation wise? That's what I'm talking about. And I was just like, wow, this world has turned into this. This is what it has turned in. It just turned into people can't even communicate. This is why you have to have your village. Okay? You have to have your village. You have to have your tribe. You have to have people that are like-minded or have some interests that you have. And this is why it's so important when it comes to dating. I can actually see it, how you have to be equally yoked, or else it's just not going to work. Like, how I don't know. It's just so wild right now. The space that we're in is so wild. And so I only have like a few that I talk to and I feel comfortable with, people that I can, just people that I can talk to. I ain't even finna say that, because people be all holy on here. So, and when you get to the point that you're so heavenly minded that you're no earthly good. You got a situation there, and religion and spirituality is two different things. And I'm just now learning that. I'm just coming into my awakening and to see how, woo, if it weren't for that book, The Unholy, that I read, oh God, oh God. But just coming through and just seeing and just being in other communities, I'm in Nubia and just reading some of that stuff. I mean, hearing some of that stuff because they're talking and you hear it and you just be like, golly, what is going on? To be that, like you can't even talk normal, like you can't even give nobody no advice. Like, I don't know. But that's all I got, y'all. I'm finna try to start doing morning talks. I'm going to try to do morning talks, and I'm actually doing this at night. I'm just trying to set them up. But anyway, y'all, thank you to my new ones and thank you to my day ones. Y'all been riding with a girl, and I'm so grateful. I'm so grateful for our community. I'm so grateful for our little village that we have. And thank y'all for joining me every Friday night. One that can, and I'm okay. It may be one or two that I talk to on a regular. Thank y'all so much, y'all. Well, that's it. That's all for me today, y'all. Thank you so much for watching. Peace. Hey, y'all. It's Bernita Rochele, and welcome to my spoken word and conversations. Hey y'all, it's Bernita Rochele, and welcome to my spoken word and conversation